Oh baby, it's cold outside. And because of that, I'm gonna stay home to avoid ice and snow and do some cooking. Because I couldn't consistently make boiled eggs, my wife got me Shaquille O'Neal to help me. She purchased this egg maker by Shaq and said that this will help me to make it boiled eggs always right. Shaq has also some egg maker recipes, and it says here includes Shaq's excellent recipes, which is cool. And here are parts that we will take out and see does it match what it says on the box. And here is type of eggs that we can make, which is hard-boiled eggs, omelets, and poached eggs. So let's see what's inside. Okay, here are all items that I took out of the box, and this is egg cooker with a dome, and I got 2 egg trays which can fit 14 eggs. I have also poaching tray and omelet tray, extension ring for double trays, double decker, and measuring cup for the water, depends on what type of eggs we are making. So it says here, if I could read, hard to see on this slide, but it says like, yeah, hard or medium or soft eggs, and here is for omelets and poached eggs. So this will be useful to be consistent. Just for the showing purposes, I will not make all of these ways. I will do today, this time, hard-boiled eggs, and see how this works. Because I am not gonna make 14 eggs, I'm just gonna use this one tray, put it here, and without ring extension, I will just use the dome that will fit over this, and put few eggs in, no more than 7, and put some water in and see how that works. Because this is only test, I am gonna make about 4 eggs for us to try. But as you can see, we have 3 more spots that we can fill, and 1 more tray that we can put on this ring to extend and put it like a double decker. So we'll just go with 4 and pour some water in. One more time. It is hard to see this, but now I can see better now. There is a soft, medium, and hard level of how much of water we need to pour into cooker, and how much we need to use, so we will be, like I said earlier, consistent every time. So I'm gonna make it hard-boiled eggs. Okay, here is my hard-boiled eggs level, which is full cup. I'm gonna pour that now in egg maker, and put 4 eggs on the top of it. Cover it with a dome. Okay, before I turn this maker on, I forgot to tell you one more thing, that I have this needle here, which will make a hole on the top of the egg for ventilation, or however you can call that, better cooking. And what we need to do is just put it on top and make a little hole, which I already did. don't know, can you see it, but you heard that. And I will need to do on all 4 eggs, and it will help cooking. So that's one thing that I did not talk about, but it's supposedly gonna help. So it's on the bottom of this cup, and here's protective cover. And that will be to be protected when we use water in the tray. So now we have water, holes in the eggs, and don't cover over it. All we need to do is push this button and wait for the water to come out, and steam will come through these vents, which will help cooking. So I am ready to do that. Sorry, it was bottom button that I needed to push. So it clicks in, and the red light is telling us that it is working. In the manual it says that for soft and medium takes about 6 minutes. For soft, for medium I'll need to refresh, but this hard-boiled eggs is a lot longer. In this awareness manual there are all instructions that one can read and learn step by step how to use it, making water and everything. But here I like to take our attention to how to make soft, medium and hard-boiled eggs, how much of water for 1 to 4 eggs, and how much for 5 to 7, 7 to 14, and what is the time that we need to have. So I took a full amount of water for hard-boiled eggs, what they are having on the cup, and it says here for my hard-boiled eggs that I need to go in between 18 and 23 minutes. For medium is 9 minutes, and for soft is 6 minutes. I don't like soft so much. Medium maybe sometime I can use, but I definitely prefer hard-boiled eggs, so it will be in between 18 and 23 minutes, which I will pay attention to. But most important thing is this cooker that will shut off by itself when all water is steamed out. Like you can see here, it's already fogged in, and that steam is doing its job. So I will wait for 17, or better say 18 to 23 minutes, and see when these lights will be off. Just a help for the first time, I set up my timer on 18 minutes, but now it's already 16 and some. So I'll just compare and see, do I need to have any adjustments, although instructions say that I will be fine with just waiting for that light turn off. It's working, and you can hear a little sound of boiling water. Looks good so far. While we're waiting for these trays, these two of them, for poached and omelets, and hard to believe that can be working right, but looks like it will, and that might be for me to post some other time to see how that looks and maybe how it tastes. Here's the picture of how it looks when we doing double decker, which will be 14 eggs. Recipes that I can eventually try if I decide so. We already went through this, what is in the box, and here is beside boiled eggs what type of eggs we can do, and here is also some cool points that one-touch cooking, taking guesswork out of cooking is, and whatever else informations are here. When we pierce the eggs with a sharp pin that is on the bottom of the cup, it is important to keep that hole up instead of down to not to have that egg to leak. And in the manual provided, it is additional instructions how to make fewer than 7 eggs, up to 14 eggs, how to make omelets, poached eggs, etc. 7 more minutes left. It is still on and steaming, but a lot less because looks like water has evaporated. On my timer, there's 5 more minutes left, but the light here on the cooker turned off because I think water ran out and cooking is still going on. I'm going to keep it a little bit longer, but it is off due to water steamed out. After 18 minutes of cook time and automatic shutting off after 13 minutes working, I am gonna take this dome off and take these boiled eggs under cold water, as it is old trick for easy and peeling off. Okay, we can put them in the ice cold water for maybe a minute or more. Okay, after a minute and a half and a few times changing cold water, we're gonna peel some. And it doesn't go so bad, so it is looking good. Looks like because of my wife and Shaquille O'Neal, I'll be making a lot of eggs in the future, as this worked well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you will have questions or comments, I'll appreciate them. Thank you for watching.